Money keep coming in, I can't choose. Foreign card off the chain, I can't prove. Got different color on my diamonds, I can't even see the time.
Hey, what's up guys? Before I start this video, I want to tell you guys about a new company that will change the way you play this game. Uncanny GG is a brand new website that will watch your gameplay and tell you exactly what you have to do to get better. They will tell you how to improve your aim, how to build faster, and where you are compared to the pros. There's nothing out there like this that will give you a private Fortnite coach that will not only tell you how good you are, but what you need to do to actually improve what you're bad at. Now, Uncanny just launched, so their service is completely free, but in the near future it will not. So I suggest that all of you go to my link right now in the description and go and sign up and start getting better today. Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix micro stutters, get the best FPS possible, not just for PC, but also for console. So if you guys are playing on console, be sure to watch throughout this entire video to get to the part where there's tips for you guys as well. Recently, after the Chapter 2 update, there's been a lot of problems with performance and FPS, so my fixes in this video will help with all of that. What you guys are watching right now is gameplay of someone getting micro stutters while they're playing, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So for the first tip, what you guys want to do is go ahead and open up your Windows search and then type in the word graphic. You'll see this thing that says graphic settings. Click that, click browse, and now you'll get this file browser. Go ahead and go to the drive where you have your Fortnite game installed. Now click Fortnite and then go to Fortnite game. Once you're in Fortnite game, click on binaries and then go to Win64. Here you're going to see these 4 Fortnite client things. Click on the one that says Win64 shipping that has the largest file size, then click add. Once you've done this, click on options and click it and put it on high performance. This will put your graphic settings to max power for Fortnite, and it will ultimately optimize it for Fortnite. Shout out to Zerky for finding this. Here's his Twitter, go check him out, and let's get right on to the next tip. For this next one, you guys have to have an NVIDIA GPU. Go ahead and right click on your desktop and click on NVIDIA control panel. Once you're here, go to manage 3D settings and copy exactly what I have for my 3D settings. I'm going to scroll through real quick and show you guys everything I have, and these are the exact settings that you want to have. This is what the pros use to maximize performance and to get more frames while playing the game. Once you've done this, go ahead and go to the left side and do exactly what I do. Click adjust image settings with preview and click on use my preference. Put your preference on performance as it'll normally be on balance, and then click apply. Once you've done that, your game will be running at the maximum performance possible in terms of your graphics card and how much it's putting into what. Another thing you can do is change your resolution in order to put less stress on your PC, but that is up to you. For the next one, what you guys are going to want to do is click type to search once again, aka Windows search, and type in background apps. Click on background apps and make sure that this is off. This will normally be on, and turning this off will give you guys a significant FPS improvement. And for the next tip, you're going to once again go to the search bar and type in defragment. Click on defragment and optimize drives, and then click on the drive that you mainly use. If you're using a solid state drive, I honestly don't recommend this, but if you use a hard drive, go ahead and click on it and click optimize and let it run its course. This will basically organize your files in a way that makes it much faster and easier for your PC to access them, overall making your Windows PC much faster. Also, be sure to go ahead and go to your recycle bin and delete everything that's inside of it. This will just remove extra files that you don't need, and it will speed up your PC's hard drive much more. Now for the next tip, there's something in the description that you guys are going to have to copy and paste. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is right click on your start, then click on Windows PowerShell Admin. Once this pop-up comes up, go ahead and click on allow. Once you did this, go ahead and paste what I have in the description right into here and click enter. Once you've done this, you can go ahead and just close out of this, and then what you want to do is go back to type to search and type in edit power plan. Open this. Once you've opened it, go to the top and click on where it says power options. Down here, click on this little drop down menu and click ultimate performance. For me, it's already at the top because I've already chosen it, but for you guys, it will be where it says my custom plan for me. Now for this next one, what you guys are going to do is go ahead and open up Task Manager by clicking Control Alt Delete and then clicking Task Manager. What this will do is pop up your basically something that'll show you what's using up your PC and stuff like that. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and open up Fortnite, and on here you want to go to details at the top, and once you get to details, you want to scroll down until you find Fortnite client. Click on that, the one that's using up the most memory, then set that priority to high. For this next trick, we're going to go ahead and open up GeForce Experience. The way you guys can do this is type in GeForce into your search, go ahead and click it, and it will pop right up onto your screen. Now what you guys want to go ahead and do is go to the Fortnite that has the green on it. You guys might have two just like me. Just go to the one that's green, and then you want to click on this little toolbar at the bottom. Over here, you're going to see this little settings optimizer thing. What you're going to want to do is drag that all the way down to performance, and you guys can also change your resolution or what you guys want to play like. If you want to play it windowed, full screen, or anything like that, definitely do full screen. And if you guys want, you can play on max resolution or any resolution you guys want. Then go ahead and click save, and basically what you're going to see is the best settings to run for your Fortnite game. You guys can click a button and have NVIDIA put all these settings on your Fortnite by itself, or you guys can personally do it yourself if you want to make sure that everything's right. And this will basically give you guys the best graphic settings for Fortnite in-game that will give you guys the least amount of stutters and the best performance and FPS possible. And also, one more thing about GeForce Experience is you guys can go ahead and go to your settings and turn off in-game overlay. What this is going to do is it's going to stop recording your gameplay in the background, and by doing this, you're going to save a ton of CPU and RAM that's going to be used up by GeForce if you're recording. Now, one of the easiest fixes for most people, and probably one of the dumbest ones, is to update your graphics cards. A lot of people forget to update their graphic cards, including myself, and it's just something that's kind of like a chore that we got to do. So every once in a while, make sure to click check for updates and make sure that at the bottom left it says that you have the most up-to-date graphics card, graphics driver. Drivers basically make it so that your game is running at the best possible performance, and if you guys have a problem with that, just go ahead and turn on auto update. What this will do is it'll automatically download the driver. However, you will have to manually go back and install it, so just make sure that you guys are going back periodically and reinstalling the newest graphic drivers. Now, another thing that you guys want to do with Task Manager is go ahead and open it up and then bring it onto your screen. What you guys want to do is go ahead and click on CPU, memory, and GPU and look at what's taking those three up the most. These three are absolutely critical for your PC performance, and if you ever find your memory going above 80%, I definitely suggest that you guys go ahead and upgrade your memory or get a brand new PC if you have to, if you can't upgrade it. If you ever see your CPU or your GPU go above 80%, go ahead and definitely open up Task Manager and start closing any tasks that are affecting this. So if you see something taking up a lot of CPU or GPU, go ahead and end task. For me personally, I'd basically close Google Chrome, I'd close Discord, I'd close anything that's taking up a lot of memory. And yeah, so make sure you guys are definitely doing that. First of all, on your Xbox, what you guys want to do is go on down to settings and then scroll down to preferences. From here, go ahead and click on broadcast and capture. Then turn off allow game captures. What this will do is it will turn off your Xbox game DVR, and what this will basically do is give your Xbox more power to put towards Fortnite rather than putting into recording your game. This will help you a lot during times when your game needs to process a lot of information, such as, you know, like game graphics, stuff like that. And turning this off will allow your Xbox to put more of its power into your game rather than putting it into recording. Another thing that you guys can do is turn off notifications, just because sometimes they take up some graphics power if you get notifications. So go ahead through and click on all of those and turn them off. And one more thing you guys can do for Xbox is also to cool it down. So try to put your Xbox in an area that's cold, put a fan on it, or do whatever you can to just keep it cool. And that's all I have for Xbox. Now, for both Xbox and PS4, one thing you guys can do is go ahead and go into your in-game settings and turn off replays. Turn off creative mode, large team, and the overall record replays button. Make sure all three of these are off, and this will help you tremendously. In game, if you take a look at it and read it, it says that these affect your performance in your FPS. Turning these off will give you better performance in game on all consoles, whether you're playing on Xbox or PS4, and it will guarantee that you get better frames. Now, for PS4, what you guys can do is go down to your system settings, then click on boost mode, and make sure that this is on. What boost mode will do is it'll give you guys a great frame rate boost, and it'll basically put your console on the maximum settings that it needs to perform well and give you guys more frames. If you guys take a look right now on screen, you'll see what boost mode looks like, and you can see that the description under says that it helps with improved gameplay, including higher frame rates, and basically helping your PS4 Pro get the maximum power possible. Now, I don't think this is available on all PS4s, but since I'm not a PS4 owner, I cannot confirm that. However, I think it's only on PS4 Pro, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this should only be available to you guys. Now, for those of you that are on normal PS4, Basically, the fix that I have for you guys is installing an SSD into your PS4. What this is basically a solid state drive, and this is another version of a hard drive that is much faster and much more efficient. Switching out a hard drive with a solid state drive will make your PS4's performance much faster because it will be a lot less slow in terms of finding files and fetching things, and that will overall help with performance. Even with PCs, almost everyone that has a really good PC either installs an SSD alongside the hard drive, or they just replace their hard drive with an SSD. In the description, I'm going to link the video tutorial that shows you guys how to install an SSD into your PS4. I'm not going to put the whole video in this video because I'm not sure if all of you want to do that, but if you want to, I'm going to leave the link in the description, so be sure to check it out if you're interested. And yeah guys, those are going to be the tips that I'm going to have for Xbox and PS4 players. These are the best ways for you guys to get more frames and basically get more consistent frames towards those end games and crucial moments in your games. I hope that this video helps you guys out and that it'll allow you guys to play more competitive and be able to compete even with your disadvantages and with the FPS cap that consoles have put on you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to comment yay, Y-A-Y, to let me know that you guys watched until the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.